comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do this. Come on. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Wow. Shut down. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. There's a corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. That drive impact is blocked. The impact gets blocked. You can block impacts, but you're going to lose some drive gauge when you do. This is where things are different. Goes for the super arc. Spends it on the super arc. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. That drive impact doesn't get through. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocks the low heavy. Burnout activates. Player 1 in trouble with no twins out in the battle of the skies. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Jumps up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to smart play to stop the opponent there. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Checks with a medium kick. Checks them with a projectile. Going in. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Medium kick hits. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Jumps? Gotta do better than that. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Meets them air to air. Throws a fireball. Oh, here we go. Who's gonna take it? What are they gonna do? The drive impact doesn't work. Solid anti-air. Closes it out. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in, finds the mark. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Nails the anti-air. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Heading into the end game now. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. What? Solid throw tech. That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. That drive impact is blocked. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Gets carried to the corner. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Uses the target combo as a filler. Uses the gauge for a super arc. Triple Jinrai doing the business. A quick breather. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. This is gonna hurt! A real test of nerves here! Break through with the throw! Player 2 comes away with the win!
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Goes for the fireball. The jump in catches them. Knockdown. Was looking for that jump attack. Not shy with the grab. Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach? Opt for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Gutsy play with the grab. Going in? Hits him with a stop and block. Took him to the corner in a flash. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Jumps up, tries to act quickly, but whisks the attack. Hanging on for dear KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. That's a counter. Up and over. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Wall flat into the guard break. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Connects with the throw. Looking for a hole, reads the jump in perfectly. Presses for a reaction. Nothing stops this train. Impact squat. Excellent block. Ryu finds the target. Medium kick into. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Throw is denied. What a read. They're in range. Supposed to get to the face. Ooh, taking him for a ride. Are you kidding me? Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Scores a big punish counter with that opening drive impact shot. Transverse. Smart play to stop the opponent there. That counter's got to have rattled them. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The grab misses. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets the jump in. From up above. Whips with that huge attack. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Knockdown and checks with a medium kick. Hits up the counter. That's gonna leave them rattled. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. A real test of nerves here. Keeps them out. Big time win. Player 1, what a finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Throws them to negate the block. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Opts for the throw. Player 1 has the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Sticks the combo. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checks him with a projectile. That drive impact doesn't get through. Oh! Early round decision. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Takes the trip. Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now is the time. Roundverse. The hit throw connects. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Blocks it. Charges forward. The engagement here will have the low. What'll happen here? Nothing stops this train. Getting up close and personal. That combo finishes it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this final round? Pokes with a medium kick. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Reads the jump in perfectly. Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. Okay. Oh my God, what a throw tech. With super arts into play, it's really any overhead, but it won't work. Big time whip. Knew the throw was coming. They're in range. We're gonna drop some hard. Lost super art incoming. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Player 1 flipping the script with a turnaround. Wall splat into the guard break. I can't believe it. Oh my God, what a throw tech. Counter hit and courageous grab. Player 1, they are done. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Big, low, reaching heavy. Throws them to negate the block. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Blocks the low heavy. Taking stock. The pressure is so intense here. In there! Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Medium kick hits. Who's going to start things off? Gets carried to the corner. Oh, says no to the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. That's a counter. Knockdown and shows a medium kick. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Player 2 will pay. Oh. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Start things off with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Checks with a medium. Goes to the air. Good judgment there. The low. What's next? Fades out the low kick. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Quick dash. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center. Leads them air to air. They are not getting close to each other. Quick medium poke. Pops for the arrow. They gotta dig down deep here. They are done! Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The throw is teched. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Gets the counter hit throw. Knockdown. The low doesn't connect. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The jump in is denied. Ken in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Medium kick hits. Who's going to start things off? Jumps? Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Anti-air drops them. Davis said, get that jumping out of here. Very slick with the combo. Jumps in. Experiencing burnout. This is gonna hurt. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna... Ooh, does them dirty. Player 1 will look to apply perfect tech. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Blocks the low kick. In with the cross. What's next? Jump! Closes it out! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. Final round. Cross-up attack. Ooh, what a smart close. This can lead to some big damage. Taking chunks out of each other here. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Shoot their shot. Punish counter on the action. Turn it out. Super Art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Player 1 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Grabs him! What now? Oh, but you're grounded! Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that putback. Rushes in. This unleashes some big damage. Medium kick hits. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 chases them down. Blocks the low heavy. Getting into the end game now. It's getting to KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Aerial Tatsu. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Shows the medium kick. Charges forward. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters planning something. Jumps. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Sneaks in above. What'll happen here? Medium kick hits. Connects with medium kick. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Reads the jump in perfectly. Looking for a hole. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. In there. Player 1.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The low heavy hits. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Jump in finds the mark. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Big counter. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Checks them with the projectile. Player 2 chases them down. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. This is gonna be bad news. They were expecting that drive impact. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Anti-air in the clutch! This is a turning point. Gets the critical arm. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. Looking for a hole. Oh, the throw connects. No, he blocks the low kick. Player 2 taps him on the toe. Flatlines them. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Doesn't miss a beat. All in. Big Limbo Rush! What now? Wyatt burns out! Close range projectile! Crowns him from above! This is gonna hurt! Ooh, what a smart throw! Okay, here we charges up the plasma! Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. This could lead to some big damage. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Shinrai? Back, oh my god, they just took risky medium kick! Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Oh, the throw connects. Jumps. Throws him to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Got their eye on the air. The low doesn't connect. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close out this round? Player 2 chases them down. Gets the jump in. There's a wall splash. They can get some. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. Shoryuken? The jump in catches them. Smart play with the throw. Good work staying in throw range there. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. What'll happen here? Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 is barely hanging in. KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this. Come on.
This round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. The low doesn't connect. Grabs him. Player 1 chases him down. Oh! Brushes that off and keeps going. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Anti-air drops him. Jumps. Caught in the crossover. Tried a standard block and got hit with the crossover. That's a counter. Both fighters planning something? Risky up-close scrap still going. Jumps in. Jumps up. Overdrive Hadouken. Knockdown and max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Their life is hanging by a thread. And whip! They're wide open! Scared money don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu rip-off!
I've had enough.
Only a little bit of drive effect closes it out! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who will come out on top in this final round? They're laying into each other. Knocked them out of the air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. This could lead to some big damage. Who will force the other's hand? Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Genius read with that throw escape. Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Crowns him from above. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The throw is denied. What's next? A projectile to say, get off of me. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Turns out. Ooh, does them dirty. The next touch may decide this round. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. What a statement with that fireball. Giving them full force off. Player 1 is going to be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. A jump in? Genius read with that throw escape. Jump? Pops him with a shorty. Player 2 chases them down. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Gets the knockdown, and now uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Sticks the combo. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Throws them. What's next? Reads their mind and techs the throw. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They just won't stop switching soft aerial Tatsu. Checks with a medium kick. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. A quick breather. Gets the jump in. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks to drop them to earth. Decides to meet them in the air. The jump in catches them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Sneaks in above. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Bumps up. In there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Blocks it. Breaks those shins. All in with the rush. Reads the jump in perfectly. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with this is gonna hurt. Gotta do better than that. Drops them. Oh, here we go. Oh man, this is a scary range. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Press the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? For you! I can't believe it! And whip! They're wide open! Big Jamma! I've seen a lot of fights in my day.